Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are getting to our final sponsored request from Pops Reacts. Shout out to you, brother, for the support on Patreon and for the request. If you guys haven't checked him out, make sure you go check his channel. Again, that's Pops Reacts. He runs a request-only channel here on YouTube, and I think you guys would like him, especially if you like what I do. I think you'll love him as well. This is XG Is This Love. Now, we do have one more XG coming up later this afternoon or this evening. It's not technically a request from him, but since these two were, I'm throwing that one in because, as I mentioned in the previous video, I don't want to kind of leave XG just out while I'm already doing them. So we're going to do all the XG at once. So let's go check out Is This Love. I believe this was on their album Awe, which I do own. Starting off with these nice, lovely flowing ad-libs here. Little snap track here. Jesus vocals. Hear the little vocal acrobatics there. It is for me. Give it to me, Jerry. Look at Coconut with the swag though. Jaron hit us with that rap. Ooh. That domino choreo was nice too. Adams? Is it love? Probably. Little angel version. Jaron just kissing everybody. Maya doing her little dancey dance. Cute. First off, gorgeous. Second off, we've got a second song in a row where there's this rain theme going on. Now this, I believe, chronologically came out before In the Rain. I'm not positive, but I think so. Without going back to look at it. Actually, that won't take that long. Let's see. This one came out on March 10th. In the Rain came out April 11th. So yeah, chronologically, this one did come first, which makes sense. And then we end up In the Rain. So it's almost like a continuation story. Like, right, we got this Is This Love? We're kind of discovering love. We're not quite sure if this is love, but, you know, it could be. It probably is. And then In the Rain comes along and we're like, well, it was love, and now we've been cheated on, and now we're kind of single, and yeah, oh, and then Healing. These two songs back to back, we just got a full story. So I don't even know if they intended for that to happen, but that's how it played out. Anyway, really enjoyed this one too. I I do tend to like the more vocal centric tracks from XG better. But you guys have seen me do Woke Up and Undefeated as two of my top favorites. Howling was actually probably my top favorite from them. But yeah, it's not common that you can find a group that's this good vocally and this good at rapping, and they be, you know, top tier at both, not just like, oh, we're good enough at one thing or the other. Like, no, they are like near the top when it comes to both aspects. So shout out to XG. All right, let's run through it again. You got the birds chirping. It's faint, but they're there. Which is kind of like, so when you hear birds chirping, your first thought is like, it's a brand new beginning, right? It's a new day. It's sunshiny outside. You know, here in LA though, it's weird. We have birds chirping at freaking midnight. I don't understand it. I don't know what kind of birds those are. Frankly, I don't really care. But yeah, when you hear birds chirping, especially in music, that's what imagery comes to mind. It's almost like it's a bright spring day. And then we got sunshine, literally in the opening lyrics. Harvey over here is like a cyborg. This was cool though. You see like the XG is part of her beating heart. Like that's a nice symbolic gesture. But early on here, we're just kind of establishing how we feel about someone or how they're feeling about us. Like, you know, that we're all that's on their mind. They want to spend the time with us. And now Harvey's saying, like, if you feel the same, so cute. Feels like everything. We don't know if it was fate or not, but by God, it feels like it. I don't know why they say love is so blind, something so hard to find. First off, love definitely is hard to find. There's so many cliches around it, though. Like, oh, it'll come to you when you're least expecting it. Like, yeah, well, I've been least expecting it for a long-ass time. It still hasn't come to me, so I don't believe it. But the phrase love is blind doesn't quite fit here lyrically, because it's not... When someone says love is blind, it's not about being hard to find or being uncertain of if you're in love or not. Love is blind is simply a phrase referring to being, like, once you're already in love, kind of overlooking someone's flaws, or the downfalls or the red flags in the relationship as a whole. You know, like, oh, I love this person so much. Who cares if they murder someone? I don't know. Or who cares if they, you know, leave their laundry lying around? I know that's a huge jump in severity, but, you know, just as examples, you know, red flags, things that might irritate you, you ignore that kind of stuff when someone is saying love is blind. But also, we got the cute little explosion behind the heart here. Very, very nice. Also, completely unrelated, but me and my buddy went to a Rolling Chords concert, and we discovered like at least 3 new ways of making hearts for K-pop groups when you meet them. So that was fun. Fine, but I think we found it. I think we got it. No doubt about it. If it ain't what's love. Was that a stork? Or was that a crane? I think it was a stork. Where's the baby? Ain't there what's love? Someone tell me what's love? What's love gonna do when you feel blue? You've been looking for the truth, so I'm telling you. But all this time in the back of my mind is back to remind me. So let me know what I never knew. So let me learn what I never knew. And that's kind of the whole message here. Is like, is this love? I don't know, but I feel like it probably could be, and I want to explore it with you. So let's learn together. Help me learn. Is this love?
You got me like, ooh, I don't
Like,
care.
ooh.
I want you to take me there. Baby, let's get away. Well, I know where.
I was trying to see what this is like floating around her. It's like, well, we know in their lore that they're aliens from another planet, right? So it's almost like this is kind of like, I don't know, one of her alien powers. But that's also, in some ways, you could think along the alien lines when they're asking, is this love? Because it's a foreign feeling to them. It's alien to them. So is it love? I've never experienced it. Is this what you little earthlings, call infatuation? I don't know. Will I know what it means one day? Yes, just give me a call. I will make sure you know what it means.
What it means one day. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love?
Love this quick domino choreo.
Feel that energy. Is this love? Is this love? Some things I just can't seem to figure out. This feeling of love jumping up and down. Still don't get it.
Here's our first kiss.
Honest, I'm stuck here with the same question, baby. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love taking over me?
So you see a lot of these scenes where, it's the girls together, and maybe they're exploring that type of love. I don't know. But it's also, and I feel like it's symbolic, and I'm not quite sure what the symbol is supposed to represent. But you notice, at least starting from Harvey's part that just went by up until at least right here and a little bit beyond, the girls aren't singing in the video. Like right here. See, Harvey's not singing. She's dancing. There's no words. There's no mouth movement though.
Some things I just can't seem to figure out.
All of them,
This feeling of
they're
love.
dancing. They're frozen. Not a single one of them are singing. Not even the one manipulating time
Jumping
here.
up and down. Still don't get it. Just being honest. I'm stuck here with the
Cheese is
same
not singing there.
question, baby. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love taking over me? Feel that energy. Is this love?
Little Cupid angel, coconut here. I'm not even sure if she's supposed to. She's probably not even supposed to be Cupid, but it's just a really cute image of her, like, with the wings and floating away like a tiny little cherub.
Is this love?
See, there's another kiss with no mouth movement at all. And of course, she's like a droid that's being built here, so I don't expect anything from her. But like they did. I'm positive that they were singing earlier. I'm gonna go back in just a second and just double check.
You're the only one.
I like this part right here too, because they've made a heart out of like pillows and whatever the hell else this is.
I wanna give all my time. There's just something about it.
And now we've got the soft, like almost soothing rainfall going on. And then with the rain, it's bringing growth of new life. Oh, I didn't even notice that it actually spells out in the hedges, is this love? This type of font, I guess you would call it, is the type of stuff that confuses me. Like when Espa makes their logos more and more difficult to read, like I just thought this was plants growing. I didn't even think to look for words here until I saw this. And then I was like, oh wait, it's literally the song. Okay, so now that we've got that, I want to go back just and see, make sure that they were actually singing before. Yeah, okay, they were singing before. So at some point around like that. Yep. Okay, Jaren was singing or rapping. I think they stopped singing right with. Yeah, I think this is the part where they stopped singing. There's also the first part where it kind of looks like their alien powers are coming out. So maybe that has something to do with it. But, alright. That was Is This Love from XG. Another fantastic effort. Really enjoyed the vocals here, but there was also a solid rap section in there. Pops, thank you for the request, my friend. Shout out to the Patreons. Thank you guys for all your support. If you want to make requests and get them done here, I have shut down the request queue. The only way to get requests going forward, if you're not already on the queue, is to subscribe to Patreon, or there is a link down below to PayPal where you can sponsor a request that way as well. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications. That way you can see when future content goes live. But thanks for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you later on for A Million Places. Take care, everybody.